So the last thing I want to show you for when I'm gone is how you can upload your bioinformatics folder to a project on GitHub. So you already have your one folder where you put your projects, like examples of your work from other classes, but it might be a good idea to have one whole repository just for the bioinformatics class. So what you'll want to do is navigate into your bioinformatics class folder. That's why it's really important that you have everything organized. So do not do this until you have your file organized. But go ahead and organize your files and then navigate into your folder. Okay, and now we'll get the process started. So we'll do git init and then a dot, and it creates a file in there called git. Okay. We're also going to create a file called git ignore. So I'm gonna do pico dot git ignore, and it opens up that file. And so what you want to put in here is you want to tell it what files to not upload. So you don't want to upload any of your sequencing files. So you'll do star.gz and you'll do star.fastq. So this will not upload anything that ends in GZ or anything that ends in fastq. We will do Control X to exit, hit yes, and then hit enter. Now what we can do is get status to see what things need to be committed to our new GitHub repository. And we see that there's a folder called Assembly and Annotation. So that's the one I want to do. So I'm going to say git add, and I'm going to start typing the folder name. I'm going to hit tab and it fills in. Okay. So now what we'll go ahead and do is make sure that it got added. So get status, right? And everything turned from red to green. Everything turned from red to green. But you'll notice it is not trying to do my sequences. So that's good. I don't want it to do my sequences. Then I'll do git commit with a message of first upload. Okay, so it's got everything all set up to upload. Then we go to our GitHub website. Let's create a new repository. I'm going to call it bioinformatics. I'm going to make it public so I, in theory, could share it with anybody who wanted to see it. I'm going to create the repository. Now, to set up and link our online repository with our on the computer repository, make sure you select SSH. Go down to this middle box and copy the text of the middle box. Go back to your terminal and paste it. So this might take a little bit longer than it has before because there are more files in here. And then of course, what we can do is every time we do a new set of projects, we can just go in and upload those new projects really easily. So every time we do something new, I'll show you how to upload it. Okay, it looks like it's done. So then we'll go ahead and scroll up and click back on the repository name. I see a folder called Assembly and Annotation, and here are my other folders, and you'll notice that it did not upload my sequences, which is perfect because I did not want it to upload my sequences. Okay, so if you need any help doing that, please let me know. And then you now have this that you can showcase as something that you've done. You've learned how to do genome assembly and annotation.